Good day, ladies and jelly spoons, and welcome. In today's guide I'm going to be teaching you how to move efficiently from point A to point B in a clean and orderly fashion, as my old drill sergeant would have said. I'm probably shaking his head after this video. So this is mainly for the newcomers, and it's basically about following directions. And the way I'm going to run you through this is I'm going to take a long ass journey and tell you what to look for, point out landmarks and points of interest, stuff like that. Now, hopefully by the end of it, you're going to find Vvardenfell's very British-like direction system slightly less confusing. So the directions we've got are: Balmora is north of Seydeneen. The road passes Pelagiad village and Fort Pelagiad, crosses a deep ravine, passes Fort Moonmoth, then turns west across the O'Day River and into Balmora. The Southwell Corner Club is in southeast Balmora on the east side of the river. Now that's quite a lot to take in for your first outing, and you're probably going to want to reference your journal quite a lot to check your directions. But you could also take a pen and paper and jot down a few notes of your own, or if you really wanted to, you could do what I did just for the sake of this guide, and simply took a picture of the journal page with my phone. Quick and easy. Anyway, off we go. So first I'm going to head north until I find a road, and oh look, a road, and a road sign. That's handy. Now always check you're actually walking on a path. More road signs, keep checking that you're going the right way. Also notice these conveniently placed natural rock formations. I'll give you more on that later. But yeah, pay attention to what you're actually walking on. This is clearly a path, but sometimes it's hard to tell a dirt road from dirt. Passes Pelagiad village and Fort Pelagiad. Oh, and by the way, I haven't actually walked from Seydeneen to Balmora in quite literally years, so I am actually having to follow directions here. Now, if you see something like this, first notice how the path changes, okay? Anyway, head over to it. You don't have to walk right the way up to the door, but just close enough that it gets noted on your map. And that way, if you ever get a quest there, you already know where to go. And if you know where you're going, then you can start taking shortcuts. If you try taking shortcuts when you don't know where you're going, then you're going to land yourself in a bit of bother. More conveniently placed natural rock formations and road signs. Crosses a deep ravine. Passes Fort Moonmoth. Now heading west. Up ahead is the O'Day River Bridge. And if you look to your right now, there's the O'Day River. And welcome to Balmora. So that was quick and easy, wasn't it? Thank you for travelling with Red's Tours. Of course, all runs don't go as smoothly as that, or that fast for that matter. You're going to go off exploring, you're going to get into fights, and you're going to find it very easy to lose your way. Now if you do get lost, just stop and look. Make your way to flat ground, find a path, follow it, and find yourself a road sign. You don't know where you are, but at least you know where you're going. Failing that, of course, you could always take Sellus Gravius's advice and just take the Silt Strider.
Why walk when you can ride?
That's exactly what I was saying, mate. Now, these piles of rocks here are called rock piles. And they're basically like old school signposts, okay? They were dotted about to basically say, yeah, you're on the right path, right? Now, there's also these larger rock formations, which I'm not entirely sure if they're supposed to be natural or man-made. The big ones are natural, but the smaller ones are a little bit suspicious, if you ask me. Regardless, they always seem to be conveniently placed. Like these, I just followed these, I went around this corner, and oh, would you look at that, a green door. Now, I have a few more pieces of advice for you. First of all, get yourself a map of Morrowind, either a physical or a digital copy, just anything you can keep referencing. Secondly, once you get a bit of money together, take the Silt Strider to any and all towns or cities you haven't visited yet, just to get them marked on your map. Thirdly, if you don't know where you're going or you've been given bad directions, try asking a different NPC. And finally, this is your AA recovery services of Vvardenfell. You do not ever leave home without your wallet, a packed lunch, and a scroll of Amcivic or Divine Intervention. That way, just in case you decide to take a shortcut and get yourself lost, you can use this and just wish yourself back to civilization. If you can call it that. Now I can't stress this one enough though, when moving from A to B, follow the directions you are given to a T. From personal experience, I was told to head directly north, turn right to the big pointy rock, head directly south, so clever me decided to take a shortcut.